Rafa, hello. Would it be fair to say that the injury situation looks a little brighter now than it has for some time?
Yeah, I think so. I think that we had some problems, but Aguirre has been training, Gerard has been training. Now we have Fabio, Glenn training too, Riera, Josi, players that they were not available. And we have Kelly and Torres. Torres still is not fit. He had a plan of 2 or 3 weeks, so it's around 10 days now. So he continued following the plan and progressing, but he still is not fit.
And those players that you mentioned, they'll all be fit for tomorrow, you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Glenn Johnson had this horse placenta treatment, I gather. Is this something that's going to become more common, do you think, in the game?
We knew through some players from another Premier League clubs that there was a good treatment. The doctor has experience for 7 years with top class players in Europe, and then we thought that could be an opportunity. We sent the players, was okay, was good, and then we sent another 2 players and were right. And I think that now there are another players around. So you have seen Van Persie that is on all the media, but some City players, Company, Zabaleta, they were there before, and there are some players, and maybe now there is another big name there. So it's something that is curative, and we were checking no injections. I could read something in the press, it's not true. No injections, it's just the waves machine and after the placenta, and for 7 years has been good, and I think that will be good.
And having Steve Gerrard back from the start for a game like this must be a great relief.
Yeah, we know that Gerrard is always very important for us, not just on the pitch, also the passion that he put on everything, and is an example for everyone. So very good news for us, and hopefully he can play well and maybe score the winning goal.
And Fernando Torres continues to progress, you say?
Yeah, he's improving, but still he will need some days.
But as a manager, do you live for weeks like this, where there's a lot
of always you want to play. You want to play against good teams, and you want to play for something. So yeah, we are really pleased to be in this position.
It's 7th against 6th, and yet it's the big game of the weekend, beyond a shadow of a doubt. How many answers do you think we're going to get to whether or not we're seeing 2 sides that are going to finish in the top 4?
Again, I will say that it's too early, but it will be an important game for both. So we have to approach the game with confidence that we can win, and that's it. So we cannot be thinking about every game if it's more or less important than the other one. This one is the most important because it's the first one that we have to play.
According to one report, 80% of Premier League managers think Manchester City might finish in the top 4. Do you think they might?
I was not in this 80%. No, I think that we can do things well, and I am sure that we will be in the top 4.
You likely come across Gareth Barry, of course, tomorrow. You made great efforts to try and sign him. Are there any regrets that he's not playing for you instead of against you tomorrow?
My position about Gareth Barry is very clear. He's a good player. He's a good professional. We were trying to sign him. He decided to change and to go to another club in the last minute. It was his decision. So I cannot change this now, but still is a good player.
Are you hoping the players will summon up the spirit of the Manchester United game and conjure up that kind of result tomorrow?
I think that we have to do our job. We have to play well, and if we can play at the same level, I think that we can beat anyone. So if we could beat United playing well, we can do it against City.